guys can't tell, I got the lift put on. It is sitting at 8 inches. I mentioned in one of my videos I kind of had a surprise, and I guess it's more a surprise for me, not really. I mean, not that you guys would care, but you probably can't tell with the, because it's not very sunny out today. But I did have the lift powder coated to match the color of the truck. Powder coated there, and I don't tell. Powder coated there. It rides awesome. So before this, I had a Rancho lift, and it was nice. I really had never knew what I was missing, I guess. I didn't think anything of it. But this whole system seems so much just tighter and more stable. I feel way more confident with this right now. So these are the Fuel mud grippers, mud tires. I can't really complain a whole lot. Got good miles out of them. But they're starting to wear on me. I need new tires bad. This tire is my worst one. I've got about 41,000 miles on mud tires, so I can't complain really. But because, and the one thing I can complain about the most, that's been absolutely awful with these, and it's not just me. If you look on forums, you look on anything else, these tires are notorious for not being able to stay balanced. So I have to continuously, all the time, get these tires balanced. And now it's got to the point where it's just such uneven wear on the tires. Even doing regular rotations every 5,000 miles and doing all the things you're supposed to do, that between 65 and 70, there's just a constant just wobble between like 60 and 70. So anyway, I'm not exactly sure the mile an hour, but somewhere between 60 and 70 miles an hour, it just wobbles, the steering wheel and the whole thing. So I've the whole time just said, man, it's just because those tires are just so unbalanced. Now they're uneven wear. And to my surprise, I got this new lift kit on, which replaced the shocks, it replaced the tie rod ends. And at the moment, there's no shake at all in my steering. You can tell maybe a tiny bit of vibration. And what I think it really is, I really do think it's still a tire problem. But I think maybe my shocks were starting to get worn out on my other one. And so now these shocks being new and having that more of a downward force is starting to mask my tire problems a little bit. So, saying that, I obviously had some suspension issues with my old one, and it is amazing to drive this. It's never felt more stable than it does right now, and I didn't even know that it was unstable to begin with. So it's just that says something. So just to recap what I've done to this truck. Hasn't been a ton. Well, I say that. Been quite a bit of money into it now. Very first thing I did, very small. I put this wheel well liner on both sides and the back. I think it cleans up the look a lot. Next thing I did was a heartthrob exhaust that's dumped at the back axle, right after the back axle. And it is a 4-inch exhaust from the cat back. So, I mean, it's a cat back exhaust. So, and it's dumped right there. We did, after that, we did the grill. Light bar came with it. I mean, you had to install them separately, but it was all one kit. And I did these headlights. So, let's see. It's a rough country grill, Spyder headlights, same halogen bulbs with LED marker lights and stuff there. Well, sorry, I know the bars aren't marker lights, but LED, and then that little bar is LED. And now it's a 7 to 9 inch Mcgaughys Lift. It's set at 8 inches. Very next thing I'm gonna do is wheels and tires. I'm about to order some wheels and tires. I had already ordered them, but I'm changing the wheels, so now we're gonna have to wait for those to come in. Probably gonna have to do some cutting. Definitely back here, probably some of the plastic around here. But we're going to go with, I'm not telling brands or anything, we're going to go 20 by 12 inch wheels, and then probably 37 by 1350 tires. So, that's what it is. Golly, I'm so happy with this lift, though. It feels so good. I'm not a big fan. I guess I should have said. Not exactly sure. I think this wheel well liner. It's either rough country or rugged liner. I think it's rugged liner that I did that. I need to feel like there's too much space in there. I need a little bit taller tire for me to be extremely happy. The one thing, even before I bought this grill, was I did not love the RC. And it's not that it's a rough country thing, I just don't really like that it says RC there. So what I think I'm going to do, I've found some emblems. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but I think I'm going to have an emblem put right on top of this and have that attached. And I can't wait for that. That'll probably be done when I get back in town this next time. Also, on that note, so I've told you guys many times that I work out of town, and I've never said exactly what I do. I'm sure I haven't really kept it a secret. It's not hard to figure out. But I drive a semi. So I'm over the road truck driver. I've been doing it for about 7, 8 years now. Somewhere between 7 and 8 years. And I'm about done driving over the road. I'm tired of it. And so, has nothing to do with YouTube or anything like that. You can tell from my views and you can tell from anything. I'm not making a dime on this stuff. I'm laughable at this moment with YouTube. Golly, this wind is going to make this video terrible. I need to get some other stuff to make this better, make better videos. So I have a couple things in works, potentially trying to find other jobs. I have a couple things coming up in the next week or so that I'm going to be looking at, and we are going to look at getting something where I can get home more, maybe make some more videos, maybe I can get better at this. So tell me what you guys think of the Lift. Tell me what you think about wheels and tires, what you think I should get. I think I have a pretty good idea, but I'm open to some other stuff. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. I kind of like documenting the stuff, and I'm always open to suggestions. So thank you guys. Bye.